My name is Emma Carter. In 2022, I was living in a girls' dorm at a college in Ohio, USA. My two best friends, Olivia and Madison, shared the room with me. The three of us came from different cities, but within a few months, we became like family. Every night after studying, we would stay up talking, laughing, and dreaming about our future. We had no idea that one night would change our lives forever. It was a Friday night. Heavy rain was falling outside, and the entire dorm building felt strangely quiet. At around 2:30 a.m., I suddenly woke up. I thought I could hear a girl crying. At first, I assumed I was dreaming. Then Olivia suddenly sat up. She looked at me and whispered, "Emma, did you hear that too?" I slowly nodded. By then, Madison was awake as well. None of us said another word. The crying was coming from right outside our room. It was soft, broken, like someone was crying in unbearable pain. Olivia slowly looked through the peephole. She didn't move for several seconds. Then all the color drained from her face. She slowly stepped back. I whispered, "What did you see?" With a trembling voice, she replied, "There's a girl standing outside." Her long black hair completely covered her face. She wasn't moving at all. The three of us gathered the courage to look through the peephole again, but the hallway was completely empty. No one was there. We let out a small sigh of relief. Then suddenly, 3 slow knocks echoed on our door. This time they sounded so close that our hearts started racing. Madison whispered, "Please don't open the door." None of us moved. A few seconds later, the knocking stopped. Then suddenly, the room became freezing cold. It became so cold that we could actually see our breath. At that exact moment, the lights began to flicker. Once, twice, then they went completely out. The room was swallowed by darkness. I turned on my phone's flashlight. The beam landed on the mirror across the room, and we all froze. There weren't just 3 reflections, there were 4. The 4th figure was standing directly behind us. Long black hair, a white dress, and her head was hanging down. I immediately turned around, but no one was there. When I looked back at the mirror, the 4th reflection had disappeared. Olivia started crying. The 3 of us held each other's hands as tightly as we could. Then, we heard the girl's voice again. This time it was clear, very soft, very close. "Leave." Just one word. "Leave." And then, everything went completely silent. The next morning, we reported everything to our resident assistant. After a long silence, she quietly said, "You're not the first students to tell me this." She explained that years ago, a female student had died unexpectedly on the same floor. Since then, some students claimed they had heard a girl crying late at night, 3 slow knocks, and a mysterious 4th reflection appearing in the mirror. To this day, no one has ever found an explanation. After that night, the 3 of us moved out of that dorm. Even now, whenever we meet on video calls, we never talk about what happened, because some memories are never meant to be forgotten. And sometimes, not every mystery is meant to be solved. Maybe someone is still waiting inside room 317.